Hello, everybody. I'm Tiara Kathuria. I'm a student currently studying at Nahar International School.
Whoa, wait. Let's slow down there. I am Tiara from the future, and I wanted to tell you a little bit more about myself. I am an adventurous person, even if it's just trying out a new TV show every week, but you get the gist. And I absolutely love singing. Singing is my passion. If I had the option to stop talking for my whole life and start singing every single word, of course I'd do it. Anyways, jumping back to the old Tiara, here you go.
I read about this AI summer camp while I was reading the newspaper one day. And let me tell you, I've always been the kind of adventurous person who always wants to try out something new. When I heard about this AI summer camp, I was so keen to join. But I didn't really expect what actually happened here. So when I first joined the AI summer camp, I thought of it as some workshop, a very usual workshop that gets conducted every year for everyone. But this was a masterclass and it was so much different than a workshop. It proved all of my thoughts wrong. It made me explore so many AI tools that I hadn't even thought of. I've always been the kind of person who keeps exploring new AIs, but the AIs I discovered now and learning to use the AIs I used to use before more efficiently really scaled up my game by a major level. I created so many things in this AI summer camp. I created so many cool projects, from websites to games to quizzes and even an AI song. Wow, I'm a really musically inclined person and I love to sing, to dance, and to do anything that involves music. And when I got to know about Suno AI, I was so thrilled. Like, even hearing the idea of AI creating songs was so interesting to me. So that's one part that I enjoyed the most. I felt like I was some sort of producer. The AI got exactly what I wanted. It captured everything, it captured the essence of the songs, and it made that moment so wholesome to me. And I will forever remember creating songs in Suno because it was so heartwarming to see that this kind of thing exists and there's actually something for the musical community, which I don't really find very often. And I'm so glad that I got introduced to it in this AI summer camp. I also think that AI is a very strong skill that we need to build up for our future. When you actually think about it, AI isn't just ChatGPT or this website or an app or a robot. It's so much more. And ChatGPT isn't even an AI. So that's something really cool that I got to know, because before we all had this illusion that ChatGPT is AI and Gemini is AI. But when you dig into it deeper, you understand that that's not what AI actually is. And you understand that there's so many ways to use it, and you can become safer on the internet. You can use AI for better things, not for making those last minute touch ups, because that will not only destroy our creativity but also turn us into not using our minds enough. So that's why I learned so much, and I will always carry this in the future. And all of these skills on how I can use AI efficiently, now I know exactly how ChatGPT can help me with my homework. Because first I used to get so confused giving it prompts, because sometimes I had to say, oh, give me this about this biology chapter, but it didn't know what I was exactly asking for. But in that prompt, it just made everything more clear to the AI. And moreover, now I know how it can test me and what all it should say to me. Usually ChatGPT gives a lot of long answers, but now that I know how to change its settings and kind of make it more efficient and tailored for me, I feel that my responses are so much crisper and exactly what I'm kind of looking for. The last thing that I would like to touch upon before I finish this video would definitely be how I use AI for my studies and projects and assignments. See, I have always been that kind of person who didn't want to always pick up a book. I hate reading long assignments and I dread, studying for long hours. I always like to have one cheat sheet with me at all times because I feel that that's crisper, easier to understand. And why do you need 5 paragraphs to explain something that you can do in one? That's why AI comes into the picture. Sometimes even AI used to give me very long answers, not the ones that I was looking for. Now, by understanding how I can change its settings and alter it and tailor it to my preferences, AI has become so much more efficient, and now I finally get the answers I want. This will not only help me in my upcoming boards and my upcoming exams, but also in the future on any research assignments, or to go to any beach cleanup near me, or doing music. It will just help me grow as a person, not only individually and intellectually, but also holistically. So I'm very, very grateful for this AI workshop because it's helped me in the ways that I didn't know AI could help me. It has changed my mind about AI, and it has brought me to this new perspective that I am totally loving. I will never stop using AI the way I've learned to use it in this past 2 weeks, and I am so grateful and I'm so thankful. So thank you, Times of India, for conducting this amazing workshop. I'll carry these skills for life, and it was honestly amazing. So thank you.